Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Matt K again with another episode of Q&A with Matt K. If you are new to the channel, this is where I, a longtime Salesforce consultant, try to help someone who has asked a question online, either on Trailhead or Reddit or some other place. I do it in real time. I don't edit these videos after the fact, so you get to see what it's like to be a consultant, making mistakes, but also hopefully figure things out too. Please, if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. It really helps. I justify helping people out doing these videos by the results of people liking and subscribing. We've done some analysis on YouTube, and we see that actually the majority of people who are watching our videos are not subscribed. We're not going to spam you if you subscribe. You'll just get notifications from YouTube every time I upload a video. Hopefully you enjoy them, so it'll be a nice thing for you to be able to watch. And with that, let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully, there we go. And we have a question here on the Trailhead site from Kate. Kate is creating a ScreenFlow to show a data table. I think I've used the data table component in ScreenFlows before. So I think I can answer this one. I hope I can. Again, this is done in real time. I have not tried to see if this is possible. I just saw a question that looked like something I might be able to do. She wants to show a list of products, opportunity line items that are related to an account when she's on that account. And so she's already created some formula fields. So she said she created a formula field on the opportunity product to show the account ID. So she'll be able to query based on that. And here she kind of like broke down the flow. So you can see here she has this variable record ID, the ID of the account we want to display the products for. And let's go ahead and expand this. It's available for input, so that's good. Interesting. It's a data type of record. That might be it. Maybe that's all we have to fix. I don't know. We'll see. Get records of this object. She then does a get records, and she's filtering on records that have that account ID, and only for ones that is one. So that's good. Makes sense. So it's going to be all the products that this account has purchased. That's what she wants to see, just like a list in a table. She got some sorting, and then here's the data table. So she's done a lot of work. I think I just need to tweak it is all I need to do. Now, of course, I haven't actually built any of this out yet. I don't have access to her org, so I'm going to have to start from scratch. You're going to see as I build out what she's already built. If you have any questions, maybe similar ones or different, doesn't really matter, feel free to send it my way. So you can definitely post it on the Trailhead site, but someone else might answer, maybe no one will answer. If you want to make sure that I see the question and you want me to answer, whether it's just answering a question, building out flows, building out formulas, reports, even writing custom code, I'm happy to do so. You can go ahead and submit that at quick2.click/Q&A. All right, and with that, let's go ahead and jump in. This is where having multiple monitors definitely helps. I'm not going to share all my monitors on this video because it'll make it hard to see stuff. I like to keep things zoomed in, but I may take this URL and look at it in a different monitor just so I can read and work at the same time. So I'm jumping into my Trailhead playground, and someone already started to answer. I'm in a rush then to get this done before anyone else answers. And I'm going to go to flows, and we'll create I have to create the fields first. Okay, so she created a field on the opportunity line item. Let's just start creating the flow, and I'll jump around because I'll have setup open here. So we can do it this way. But let's start from scratch. This is going to be a screen flow because it's a visual thing. I'm going to go ahead and add a screen to this to start. I often will work out of order. That's kind of how I do things. Of course, you're welcome to work on in any order that you want. Oh, not again. I always forget how to do the table. It is not here. Is it here? Table. Oh, wait, I spelled it wrong. All right, let's see what Kate had done. Here we go. Data table right there. Add element screen with data table. Okay, so I should be able to do this. But when I Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't know why it wasn't there before. Okay, data table. So we're going to say here it's the opportunity products. Use label as a table title. Sure. Let's call this products purchased. Okay, now it won't be able to save this just yet, but at least we know that it will work. Let's go ahead and create a new resource. No, you know what? Let me back up. Okay, so we're going to have to get records. We know that. The records are going to be, okay, so let's say get opportunity line items, also known as opportunity products. And she wanted is one, so that would be on the opportunity. There. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's why she created the is one as a formula field, and the account as a formula field as well. I'm just curious, is there a way? No. Okay. Okay, so I think I will go ahead and create those formula fields that she had created. And the first one, I'm just thinking. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's go to an opportunity first, an account first. Because I know there's a lot of new new components in the Lightning Page Builder. And I just want to make sure that this isn't something that we can do already. Because I know we can do a related list, right? So there's a single related list, single dynamic related single list. Let's put that here. Use this account. Opportunity. See, there's no way to get opportunity items. Okay, so we can't do it like that. Okay, so that can't be done. And let's just double check this one also, make sure. No. Okay, just checking. Leave that. Okay, so let's recreate what she had done. So she created a formula field called account, and another formula field called is one. And I guess technically you could combine them, right? So what if we were to do something like this? If the opportunity is one, then go ahead and put in the opportunity.account ID, otherwise put in empty string, right? And now you only need one formula field and two instead of two. I prefer to have fewer fields if possible. So let's do that. And now let's come back to this account and look at the related opportunities. They're both closed one. So hopefully the checkboxes, or the, oh, it's not checkboxes, it's a text field. Hopefully it's filled in. There's no products. Let's add a product. 1, 2, 3. Next. Quantity of 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3. Save. And now if we look at one of those opportunity items, it should have the account ID in it. Perfect. Okay. Now we can come back to our flow. Okay. I think, let's see if we can do this. Get records. This doesn't update in real time. So I probably need a refresh. I guess this is a good reason to do things in the right order, but it's hard to always do that. So let's try this. Okay, one more time. I'm going to go ahead and create a variable. And this will be the, I can't remember if it's record ID with a capital I or not, but that's okay. We're going to put a text. We're going to allow it for input. It might also be ID. Let's try that. And what I want to do is then put a screen here, and I'm going to output. Oh, here, display. Yeah, we'll just do this. Input. This is going to be the account ID. I just want to be able to see it. Or mark this as true, and the default value will be the, where is it? There it is, record ID. Okay, done. And now at least I'll be able to see it. This here we need to say show stuff. Let's call it better. Opportunity products. We called it purchase products, right? Purchased products. This is going to be the screen label at the top. Okay, and then let's go ahead and add this data table underneath it. Oh, I can't add the data table yet. What am I saying? This is just going to be the first screen just to show the selected account. Let's just do that. Okay. Okay, so done, and let's save this. So this is going to be account products, account opportunity products. I don't know. Okay. Save, and if we were to put this now on the account, let's go ahead, come back to the account, and let's edit this page. Let's see if we can get this to show up. I'm going to move myself up to the corner here and put this flow. Let's just put it right there where it does not belong. And oh, wait a minute. It doesn't show up. Why doesn't it show up? I think we need to do something to get it to show up. What do we need to do? Activate it. That would do it. Let's go ahead and remove this and refresh components. I don't know if it's going to actually refresh that list. Yep, it did. Perfect. Layout, one column, sure. And then record ID, pass record ID into this variable. Perfect. Look at that. So easy. We're going to hit save. I think this page is already activated, but we'll find out in a second. Perfect. Okay, so the ID is being passed in. I really wanted to make sure that that was working. Otherwise, doing a query, you know, what's the point? Okay, next, we're going to get records. And we're going to say query opportunity products. And it's going to be OPP opportunity product. All conditions are met. We're going to say account. Oh, did I put an extra C in there? I apologize. Someone watching home saw it, and I didn't. Let's go ahead and sort descending based on the created date. Sure. All records, and that's fine. We're going to hit out of this one. Let's close that. And now we're going to add this data table. Oh, it has to be a screen. We're going to add a screen. And this is, oh, look at that. It already shows up. Let's call this product list. Data table. Source collection should be this query. Yeah, let's go ahead and show the search bar. Why not? Done. Oh, no. Configure rows. That we're good. Row selection mode, multiple. I don't think we need any selections, actually. Configure columns. Okay, so what columns we want to put in there? Opportunity product name. Sure. Done. And add a column. Quantity. Sure. And done. And add a column. Unit price, maybe. I don't know. Nope, I didn't actually end up selecting unit price. I always make that mistake. Let me configure that column and put it. Yeah, unit price, sure. Gotta hit done. Done. Now let's save a new version and hit activate. Okay, we probably don't need this screen here. I just realized. I'll keep it for now, but we're not going to need it. Okay, so we're going back to the account. Flow is going to run. We see this. We hit next. It's doing the query. And look at that. No items to display. Huh. Kate was right. Her name was Kate, right? Yeah, okay. So this is the account ID being passed in. I'm just curious by nature, but let's see if we go to one of these products. Ah, look at that. 15 characters versus 18 characters. It's because it's a formula field. So what I'm going to need to do is come back to my flow. And this is probably the issue, right? And let's do an assignment here. And we're going to say truncate ID. And we're going to go ahead and take this record ID. And it's going to be equal to, I don't know if there's a way to do this. I think we need to do a formula. Yeah, let's do a new variable. And it's going to be a formula. And we're going to call this the ID 15 car. And the type is going to be a text. And it's going to be, let's see now, left of the account ID, comma 15. Let's check syntax, done, great. And now we'll come back here and update this query to say, instead of the value that was passed in, we want the 15 character one. We could do an or, right? So we could say equals this or this, but I'm not too concerned about it. Let's go ahead and save a new version, save, and run. No, I want to activate it, not run it. Sorry, let's activate it. I already have it on the other page. I don't need to test it. I have a feeling this is going to work if I'm, what is going on there? I should have tested it. What? Okay, let me back up. So something didn't work there. This, I don't want to display record ID anymore here. I want to display the 15. Done. What happened here? Did I do this backwards? Oh, look at that. I did it backwards. Okay. ID. Wait, where's my ID? Set variable. There's my, oh, it's a formula. I don't need to set the variable. No wonder why. So let's take this one away. Yeah, delete. Okay, and save as new version. Save. Now, okay, let's go ahead and debug it. Do it the right way. By the way, warning that I always give, if you're doing this at home, be sure to do it in a sandbox or a safe environment. Don't do this directly in production. So I'm going to pass in this record ID, hit run, and well, that's interesting. Let's see. Something is not working still. Let's come back to the flow. Oh, I did the wrong one. My bad. Again, I wish we could do this in real time. Then someone could have corrected me. There it is, record ID. Done. So, okay, save, debug, pass in that record ID, hit run. There we go. Okay, so here it is. It's the 15. We hit next, and it worked. Yay. Okay, I'm going to activate this and come back to the account, refresh. It showed up. Okay, hit next. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now just to kind of clean this up a little, let's get rid of this screen here. This is the screen that just shows the ID that was passed in that is totally not needed. So we're going to delete that element and save new version, save, and activate. And so this is basically a really cool way to create a related list without having to create an additional field or lookup or anything like that. So good job on Kate on coming up with a great way to do that. Here you go. And so we could do a complex query and then see this. And then what's nice is we got the search functionality, right? So we could come here and type in 200 and it should filter. And you could add checkboxes and more stuff to this. But if it's just being able to see stuff, how great is that? I would probably add some additional formula fields, maybe just so we can see when this opportunity was closed, or maybe the duration if it's a subscription, that type of stuff. I actually could use this, I think, in my own org. So I might build something like this out. I really like it. So once again, if you are watching this for the first time or not, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will like and subscribe. It really does help. I'd like to be able to spend more time every week answering people's questions for free, writing code for people without charging them, and just kind of helping the ecosystem out. The only way I can justify that is if we get more likes, more subscribers. So please do so. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.